That's the first pick Clinks. We haven't had a Clinks so far.
For him to run around and invade. But he doesn't actually have good setup, though. It's heavily reliant on the Earth Spirit.
This time they're going on Universe quite heavily, and you're going to get all 4 hits out, so Universe got to be careful how much damage he takes. Burning is going in very deep for this. He doesn't have any Desolate up, or will it be enough? It will be. Burning will take the kill under the tower. Zai wants some revenge, but now he may also be in trouble. Burning will throw out the dagger quickly up on the hill and around. The Sunstrike was also looking to help out, but it won't happen. Q will find the extra kill onto Zai. Well, what do you do if you're EG? Because right now it feels like IG are the ones controlling when the attacks are coming. Just like this, into mid lane, the stun will be there, but they bring Dust, a quick Laguna Blade, win that mid lane against Sumail. Illuminate to hip, Spike Carapace won't come up, so Nyx Assassin will be the casualty. Remember, they still should have, they have that Dust on the Monkey King.
I think they need Lina in here.
Oh, the jump forward, the smoke's going to break. They know that Arteezy is there, so they pounce forward. Arteezy still not going to be revealed just yet, but that invis will wear off in a second. And is the stuns, the TPs are coming in, the double stun by Bobica, and then the spring in, catching up the 3 heroes. Burning's already down as Laguna Blade, OP, ready for the double kill, bounces up towards Universe. They'll trigger off the ulti on him, but the rest of IG, hot on the tail. Stun should be ready in just a second. In fact, there it is, the damage is out. They'll look for their new target, drawing the line to try and check out the jungle, and they are going to find Arteezy. Question is, can the stuns control him just enough? Sentry wards are down, and the answer is most definitely yes. Arteezy will fall.
You got to worry about the Spectre getting farmed. And Spectre with Blade Mail later is going to be able to destroy the Invoker, so ooh.
Oh, they're breaking the smoke. Bobica needs to jump away up to the trees, and so quickly down. The kick will fly through, an extra stun, but they'll have to sacrifice the Crystal Maiden.
It's very common to ban Nyx versus when you have Keeper.
Stun's going to connect. Bobica's there, the kick, but then again, you do have the Monkey King ulti down. Arteezy has to walk back away from the rest of the Kings, but it won't be possible. Nyx Assassin right on the tail, and Bobica, he'll even survive.
He's not good. There's mass TPs coming in from the shrine from behind.
Yeah, they're looking to ramp around. Maybe they can find the opening, but they need a quick slow. Bobica gonna now go out, bringing in the King's Guard, and maybe Lilina, does she have a life with a stun? It won't be enough, but you're still fighting in the middle of both the Crystal Maiden ultimate as well as the Monkey King. It's still enough that EG will survive, and Sumail hits the perfect tornado into the Sunstrike. Bobica cannot escape from this one. EG, a huge fight for them on the bottom lane.
Damn, they got owned. That's just incredibly good.
Spectral Dagger
Arteezy
just
doesn't have enough damage.
He's
oh
trying.
My God,
like he
so
actually he had to consume a Forge Spirit while they're doing this push. Illuminate trying to keep burning back as Nyx jumps in, looks for the stun, and then you've got the ultimate out from the Monkey King, covering the area. Roshan is still alive and rather annoyed everyone's knocking on his front door, but they're backing up. Laguna Blade crit dropping down low. OP needs some space away from Sumail. He'll turn around, but he gets hit by the meteorite. He'll burn down the Magnetize. Even in death, the work is being done by the Earth Spirit and the completely bone-dry burning. Moving back to the Tier 1 tower, Blinding Light bringing him back closer towards EG, and he will go down as well. EG. Roshan was their original target, but their real target is now the entire extermination of Invictus Gaming. Wow.
Chain stuns, but let's see.
It's the kill they want. If they can find the stun, they're going to hit it as well. That means follow-up with Laguna Ultimate from the Spectral Haunt. 80 seconds on the sideline, and also grabbing Zai. Blinding Light will create a little bit more space for him. Have they got one more dagger, one more stun to throw the way of Zai? He's still ticking down bit by bit. The punch will do enough, and then Burning to slice him up. The Gem of True Sight going to be gathered up. OP also finding an extra kill. There was crit on the back lines. Universe trying to help out, but now he'll also get stunned. EG, one by one, they start to fall. The stun from the Nyx will hold him there. Jump into the burrow, and Lotus try and protect him, but OP, the damage is enough. The stuns to fly in as well from Monkey King. Nowhere to run to. Evil geniuses killed just on the footsteps of their base. EG's going to come over at some point. But now it's EG who get the vision of Burning moving into the pit, and Q being up so far, rolling boulder forward. The Ghost Set will protect him from the initial attack of Arteezy. As that Crystal Maiden is basically being pummeled on the back line by Arteezy. Throws out the half a second ultimate, but on the front lines, that's where Laguna Blade gets the big kill. Sumail will fall. Universe is trying to do as much work as he can, but you've got OP just running in and killing off whoever he really wants to. And the bigger one is the teamfight controller. Zai will fall. Crit will go down as well in just a jiffy. And maybe the help from Arteezy. The damage is really big. Arteezy's gonna find the kill. He's still got more work to do. Bobica becomes his next target. Couldn't get the last searing arrow off. So Arteezy was going to fall as well. He'll have buyback available.
Down post Scepter.
Well, he keeps getting caught out like that. like EG have to expend a lot of money for it. Like they're buying up the gems, they're putting down the sentry wards, they're finding his position, and then Crit gets the quick silence. Bottom lane, Zai wants to be protected. Got Diffuser bladed up, so he's a little bit slower. Blinding Light tries to create a little bit more space to Samel. He did get the BKB off, and a Nyx Assassin being thrown around inside the ice wall, and nothing can really save the Coddle or the Clinks. Caught up the hill and away from friends. And as they move in for the fight, Universe, Lotus Stormed up. Here comes your Tornado, catching the spec with the rock falling down and deafening blinds. There's good damage from Samel, but he's taking so much back as well. OP hitting like a truck, but he has to bail out. Arteezy's attack, it flew, but it wasn't going to be enough. It's the big stun out from the Nyx Assassin. They're still doing the work. Burning, standing his ground, and actually surviving through all of this. Now finally he will fall, of all things.
OP denied himself to heal up Burning. He actually sacrificed his Bloodstone charges for
that's what the life was. Stun forward, Invoker's gonna fall. No way really for Samel to survive this unless Crit's got more to throw out, but no, the Monkey King's rod can extend that far. And they just try and hold the Earth Spirit in position. No one has buyback, and that is good game well played.
Baboka is a monster on Monkey King, and XXS continues to deliver on these stunning offlaners.
Yep, Weaver versus an Ursa.
Well, as long as we don't add a set to Conquer where he starts making a boulder roll down, I'm okay with it. Top lane, that's a good Sunray Q, losing life way too quickly, so the Silencer will fall. Even with the Curse, EG commit heavily, but they do find the first blood on that safe lane. The lane seemed to be a lot more simpler for him too. Like roll up towards the top lane, that's a perfect kick. Drop Baboka down. And now they may have just enough damage. Keep him on the ground. Don't let him take to the trees. And Arteezy will find the kill. Universe is still very much behind. 18-0 against his counterpart at 38-21. And Arteezy's on the run. Burning has the second highest CS. And if he can claim with Shikuchi forward, he's going to take the life. In fact, it's going to be Baboka who takes that life.
Does it have some sort of magical power?
Well, if you know the story of Samson, yes, okay, Rock's missing, Tornado misses from Samel, and because these abilities don't connect, OP may survive. He turns around and takes Zai out as well. Critical misses, and IG punish.
He has a hood though, and Stampede. This is not going to be easy.
Well, at least Samel's going to get the vision, and well, Cold Snap, and Stampede gets off, starts his run up, still hasn't even triggered the hood yet. Crib will run through. Baboka is here, and the fissure from Universe, that still won't be enough. Jump down, and it's actually Zai who dies. EG are the initiators. Crit's on the run, but he has got a Scarab Beetle on the back.
Because Shadow Blade allows you to kill the Invoker, which helped them win the game last game. I think you still need that.
Baboka, can he actually do this solo?
Oh,
he goes for the stun, but Zai is able to get the Icarus dive off. But Burning, he knows Zai can't go anywhere. So a kill is still the kill, the rolling boulder forward, but the kick, it's going to be right on target, able to do so. The silence held him in place, the EMP burn will help out, and Crit is already starting his TP. Right underneath them as Burning was on his way into, Samel has to hide under Ghost Walk.
This is Roshan now that the attack...
Bottom lane, Blink is up, and goodbye Monkey King. 4 swipes, instant enrage from Arteezy. And IG will look for a bit of back trade-off if they can take out the T1 tower. The kick goes off with a Stampede and Horvstorm. Perfect! Catching out two. Phoenix as well as Samel. Samel's on the run. Silenced up. Can't do anything to stop it. Another double edge.
I think even the ability to run over trees is very useful.
Oh, Samel. Tornado's going to connect. He's still silenced up, and with the Stampede running forward, there's your bonus damage and a quick jump to slap. Baboka kills Secures on the bottom lane. Meanwhile, Burning is on the run. Arteezy would like to catch up to him, but they don't have enough control. You've still got time-lapse available for Burning. You can put anything down for it. And in fact, now it's just XXS just jumping straight through it and finding the Invoker.
That was so greedy. Tornadoing creeps right there. He, as soon as he did that and he saw the Invoker, he's like, what? Or and then he saw the sensor, he's like, what have I done?
The TPs are coming in. They want to try and fight Arteezy. So Baboka starts with his stun, then the jump down, throws out the ultimate, the TP's out. Arteezy not able to complete in time, and no buyback is available. And then you see him again. Okay, this time around, that's the better way to do it. Icarus dive through, find the Monkey King out of position, and Samel's Sunstrike will get the kill. 15 Bloodstone charges now up for the Lina.
Look at that mana regen, 26.
And now it's going to be bottom lane. Universe just jumped in, so Burning, hot on his tail, support's coming in, and with Diffuser Blade charge, there's just no way to run away. no one's able to get close enough to him to really do the damage. Like, you're going to rolling boulder forward, get the silence quickly into Invis. Sentry Ward is down on the back lines. Silencer controlled up, but he's still got the global silence off. Centaur got there just in the nick of time, and Universe is now the one on the retreat. You can sunray all you want, Zai, but Burning will stand its ground. He'll bring you down, and the sole survivor from Evil Geniuses will be slaughtered, and the good game is called. Not even 25 minutes on the clock, and Evil Geniuses, they admit defeat.
How do you ban versus IG? What a team. Boboka and XXS again.
He's perfect. Like, you can't take out both the Monkey King and the Earth Spirit within the first two, and he's legit awesome on both.